everyone. All right, so I feel like cooking and I feel like having something with barbecue. So I'm gonna make some barbecue sauce and it's gonna be super easy to make. And I'm gonna show you how. So first and foremost, you're not gonna need a lot of utensils. Can opener, whisk if you want it, wooden spoon, your measuring spoons. You're probably gonna need your tablespoon, your half a teaspoon, and your quarter teaspoon. And you're gonna need a pot. And that's about it with the cooking utensils, okay? Your base is going to be tomato sauce and a tomato paste. So I use an organic canned. If I had the time, I would go ahead and take my tomatoes and make my own sauce out of it, but I'm using this one, it's organic, and I'm using this tomato paste, which is also organic. I make sure to do that, and plus I worry about, you know, the vegetables being in a can, and who knows how long it's been in there. So we have our tomato sauce and our tomato paste, and then we're gonna have fresh onion. We'll have some onion powder. Then we're gonna have some garlic, fresh garlic, and I also use some dried garlic. I usually do a 50-50 on that, but I like to have the fresh ingredients in there as well. And what else are we including? We're putting in a little bit of cayenne. Then we're gonna also do a little bit of chili powder. We're definitely gonna do some cumin, and we're gonna have some molasses in there, organic molasses, and then we're gonna have some apple cider vinegar. What are we wrapping up with? I like to use Himalayan salt. It tastes better to me, and I don't have to use as much, so I choose to use that. We'll end up doing a splash of some Worcestershire, and for barbecue, we of course need some liquid smoke. And the piece de resistance, what I do, because I don't put any brown sugar in there, I will usually use some sort of an organic berry, and I'll put that in there. If I don't want to use a berry, an organic berry preserve or spread, whatever you like, then what I might do is I might go and use my date syrup, which is a really nice substitute for regular sugar or brown sugar. So that's all there is with the barbecue sauce. Very easy. So I want to forewarn you that when you're using liquid smoke, you need to be really careful, all right? So dip your finger in it and see what it tastes like. You can also take a good whiff. You do not need a lot. When you're making your barbecue sauce, just play around with it a little bit. So as you're mixing it, it's going to take about, I'd say, half an hour to 45 minutes. You need to stick around and do some stirring, but once it's done, it will be delicious. And then when you put it in your bowl or your jar and you put it in the fridge the next day, oh my God, finger licking good. So onward ho, I'm going to show you how to make the barbecue sauce, and then I think that I'll make some seitan, or however you want to say it, some vital wheat gluten, and we'll make some little barbecuettes. All right, so onward. it's a good meal for someone. Stay happy, stay healthy.